Hello everybody, this is Keto Cooking with Corey, and today we're going to be making keto cheesy crunch wraps. That's right, crunch wraps, the same kind they have at Taco Bell, folks. The yummy kind. So the first ingredient is going to be half of an onion. I'm going to use my nifty little gadget here to dice it on up perfectly, super fast. Next up is going to be some lettuce. I've got this here lettuce head, and I'm just going to take a little chunk of it. That's about right, and I'm going to chop that up too. Now, I very much enjoy black olives, so if you guys aren't a big fan of it, no big deal, don't add them, but I'm going to add some to mine. Next up, I'm going to slice up just about a handful of these cute little cherry tomatoes. Now we begin the witchcraft. We start off with 1/4 cup of cheddar cheese. We're going to gently place it in the middle and just let it cook until it spreads out, kind of like so. It looks a lot like a cute little pancake. After a couple minutes or so of it cooking and getting hard now, we're going to slightly scrape up the edges, start getting the ball rolling. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot tell you how important this is. Do not flip the cheese, the hot side, the boiling side, over to paper towel. It was bad. Let's do it again though. All right, I'm gonna do better with this one. Well, it kind of folded over on itself, so still not the best. Just let me fix that really quick and show you. Ta-da! It was never wrong. Again! And we are still doing this. But trust me, you guys, this little cheese thing is the biggest difference when it comes to this kind of meal. It is fantastic and totally worth the extra amount of time to, cook all of these cheese slice cracker things. One more time. And now we're going to do it again. Just kidding. We're actually going to cook 1 pound of ground beef now. Start chopping that on up, breaking it down. You want the meat to cook until it's brown. Once your beef is thoroughly cooked, you want to drain the beef juice out. Beef juice. Gotta get me some beef juice. Wait, wouldn't beef juice be broth? Kind of? Maybe. I'm not sure. Anyways. Next up is we used 1/4 cup of taco seasoning. We used store-bought taco seasoning, and honestly, it'd be a lot better if you guys would make your own taco seasoning. It's a lot less carbs that way. Then we're going to add 1/3 cup of water. And then we're just going to stir it on up. Get every piece of meat nice and taco seasony. Perfect. We're just going to put that in a bowl for right now and set it aside for later. Now we take our tortilla. Now you want to pick up that meat again and put a little spoonful or two on. In the middle. Be careful to do it in the middle. Yep. Now flatten it out, and you don't want to add too much because you got to wrap this up still, don't forget. Now I'm going to sprinkle on some of those beautifully diced onions. And a small handful of our shredded lettuce. And just a couple of these beautiful cherry tomatoes we sliced up earlier. And now for my delicious olives. Yay! Now I'm going to add a little bit of sour cream. And now I'm going to take one of those delicious cheesy things we made earlier and press it on down in the middle, exactly where we put everything else. And now I will take this here tortilla and fold it in half as so. And I will start cutting a beautiful snowflake design into it as so. Don't mess up the pattern, you guys. It's gotta be perfect. And toss that aside, and look, my beautiful snowflake. It's kind of circly. Anyways, we're just gonna pop him right on top again, and we're gonna start folding each little corner, just as so. Now I'm going to take this beautiful thing over to the pan again, and I'm going to do my best to flip it over where we had just folded everything together and onto that side. And we're going to start on a medium heat, kind of low, because we don't want to burn it. Start cooking it. Every once in a while coming in, checking the bottom just to make sure it's getting crispy, but it's not burning. You know, cooking the right way. Look at that. See? And it all stays together then. Perfect. Gonna put that right back down and let it cook a little bit more. We're gonna check one more time. Looking good. Maybe a little bit longer though. Let's actually cook it on that side too. Make sure all of it is getting cooked and toasty in all the layers. All right, it's been long enough and I'm ready to put this in my mouth, but look at it, you guys, it's beautiful. Now we're gonna do it all over again. Trust me, I'm gonna eat that entire Crunchwrap to myself, so I gotta make one for my boyfriend. Now he loves himself some hot sauce, so I'm gonna put a little bit of tapatios on it for him. And then some onions. And a little bit of shredded lettuce. And now I'm gonna put this Baja Taco Bell sauce on his little Crunchwrap for him. Add the delicious crunchy cheesy layer. And now we're gonna add even more sauce. We're gonna add this street taco sauce. And now we're gonna take our tortilla again, fold that in half, and cut out another beautiful lumpy snowflake thing. Place it on top and gently press it down to get, get it all in there. Start folding it over, blanking it as so, tucking it in for a cool, warm slumber in my belly. Wahaha. Now we're gonna take that and put that over the stove just like that. Beautiful. And we're gonna let it cook for a good while. We don't want it to burn. We want it to cook just right in every way. It's looking good. Cook it on that side a little bit. And finished. Wonderful. Now, I cannot tell you guys how delicious this food was. I mean, just listen to it when I'm going in. Wow. Yeah, do you hear that crunch? That was that cheese layer. Here, again, listen. Perfect, you guys. Just look at it. It is amazing. I dare say even better than Taco Bell. And not only because it's lower in carbs, but it's something we made here at our own house. So it's kind of fun, you know? Delicious. And look at the puppy. Well, she wants some. Maybe next time. Anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below saying that you've subscribed. And every time you do, I will do my best to respond to you. Also, if you have any other ideas or suggestions for things I can make on here, let me know. I'm totally eager to try out some new stuff over here. All right, see ya.